Well, this is where we're at, people. So a few months ago, I made a video reviewing Logan Paul and KSI's Prime hydration drink, and I caught a lot of heat for it. So it is time for me to probably catch a little bit more heat. Hello. If you don't know who I am, my name is Schuyler. I'm the founder of Reach Fat Loss and Fitness. Our goal is to simplify the process of getting healthy, help you lose weight, and keep it off without counting calories, without the strict dieting, and without torturous cardio. We've gotten some pretty awesome results with our clients, and what we're going to talk about in today's video is just one of the many concepts that have helped our clients get to where they are with their fitness. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got new videos coming out every single week geared to help you become the best and healthiest version of yourself. And with that being said, let's talk about Prime. So for some context, a few months ago, I put out a video when Logan Paul and KSI released their Prime hydration drink talking about the ingredients. I did a review. I didn't taste the drink. It was more from a health standpoint, an ingredient standpoint. As a hydration drink and something that's marketed to athletes, it's pretty important to me and hopefully a lot of other people that this drink is actually something that's healthy and that's nourishing for your body and doesn't contain ingredients that are damaging your hormones, damaging your metabolism, and basically holding you back from the healthiest version of you. Now, here's what a lot of people don't understand, right? Because they think it's legal, so it must be healthy. It can't be that bad. They think that, well, it's just one. It's not going to be a huge deal. They think that, hey, can it really impact you that much? And there's all these solid points, and there is good information to go off of. First and foremost, if you're having one of these every once in a while, no, it's not a big deal. The problem that we're running into is most people aren't. They're either having multiple of these a week, or what's more likely is they're having this plus 25 or more other products like snacks, other drinks, other supplements with additives, food from restaurants that are cooked in things like canola oil or soybean oil. And so by themselves, no, these things aren't that bad. Your body is good at processing these toxins. But when you combine all these things, you get what we're experiencing today, which is a society that has over 50% of its population obese, the majority of people on an average of 3 prescription drugs, and people who are anxious, depressed, and unfulfilled in life. Now, if you think that's a jump, hear me out. When we talk about our gut and gut health, which you may have heard before, we have this intense environment in our gut that can be compared to a rainforest. We've got thousands of different species. It's a complete, diverse environment that has many different functions. And in our gut, there's many different species of bacteria, some being good and beneficial for our health, some being poor and not so good for our health. And when you look at the research, our gut is directly connected to our brain through the vagus nerve. And so if you ever get anxious or you're worried about a situation and you notice that pit feeling in your stomach, that's also reversed. If you have poor gut health, it can create a lot of the anxiety and nervousness up here. And so while nutrition isn't the only reason our society is sicker, fatter, and more depressed than ever, because of course we've got things like social media addiction with constant hits of dopamine, we've got lack of a quality sleep routine, we've got sitting down all day and not doing a lot of movement, and we're basically conditioned to just have instant gratification and get all the things that we want immediately. Of course those things contribute as well, but I'm a firm believer that nutrition is one of the base things. If you have poor gut health from nutrition, your mental health is going to be affected, your physical performance is going to be affected. A ton of different things in your life are going to be damaged. And so why I went at Logan Paul's Prime drink, which I even believe I mentioned in the video, I am not a Logan Paul hater, a Jake Paul hater. I have so much respect for what they built and what they've done, and I admire it. And honestly, in a lot of ways, I like to emulate it. However, the company that Logan and KSI have created, Prime, is a perfect example of where we're at as a society. Because we have this health pandemic. We have people who are sick, fat, overweight, depressed. And number one, companies are making it worse. They're marketing their products as healthy, which is what Prime hydration does, meanwhile having ingredients that are damaging our health. And what they're doing over time is they're actually leaving people in the dark. I've had the chance to speak to a lot of different people. I have worked with a lot of different clients in terms of getting their health in order, and it's become very clear to me that there is a misunderstanding of what health is. The majority of people don't know the difference between what's good for them and what's healthy versus what's unhealthy. But number two, people are in denial, man. On that first video I put out, so many people gave me hate for not even trying the drink when the review was more on ingredients and not even the taste. And it sucks from my perspective because it's so obvious that if you take care of your health, your life will improve tenfold, if not more. Like if you really think about where your health is at right now and if it's damaging you or helping you, I can promise you that people who don't take care of their health have worse relationships. They are not where they could be with their career and their finances, and they are not in the level of self-love that they could have. Like seriously, think about it for a second. How much happier are you if you don't have a headache, if you aren't bloated, if you aren't super tired? How do you show up in your relationships, in your job, when you have energy, when you feel good, when you have those endorphins from your exercise, when your mental health is in a good place, when you have good gut health? How much better do you feel? How do you act with the people around you? And so you have all these people rationalizing it, right? Well, it's better than soda, or it's a better choice for most people, or it's more accessible for people who are active. You have all these different excuses, and while there may be some truth, right? Maybe it it is better than soda. But what I would say to that is stealing from someone is better from killing them, but stealing from them is still bad. And the same thing goes here. Maybe it's healthier for you than a lot of other options, but it's still not healthy for you. So regardless of where you're at, I hope that you're watching this with an open mind. You're understanding that I'm not here to take a dig at anyone, to insult anyone. My goal is to educate you and inspire you to take action to change your health, to not fall into the modern marketing traps of this is healthy, this only has 1 gram of sugar. Meanwhile, there's artificial sugars, there's additives, there's artificial flavors, all the things that are increasing our cravings, that are reducing the amount that we feel full throughout the day, that are slowing down our metabolism, that are doing things that are not making us healthier or happier. And do not confuse instant gratification and instant pleasure with long-term happiness. So I'm ranting. If someone says something is healthy, don't necessarily trust them. Become educated on what you're putting in your body and what it's doing to your health. Notice the difference of when you consume certain things and how they make you feel. If you have a headache, if you're extra irritable, if you're tired, start to ask yourself, what have I consumed in the last 24 hours that could be contributing to this? And overall, start to be conscious of how your level of health is impacting the quality of your life right now. Think about how much better your life could be if you start to take care of your body. And most importantly, get around people who care about their health as well. It's one of my favorite parts of working with my clients is we have group calls where people are able to come together and talk about what they're working on. Where people who maybe in their personal life don't have anyone that they know that's working on getting healthier can now tap into a motivating and inspiring community. So if you are working on losing fat, building muscle, getting healthier, and you are looking for help, number one, subscribe to the channel. I'm putting videos out every single week, if not more, for completely free. This channel is full of incredibly useful information to help you optimize your health, become the best version of you. But if you're looking for the next level, you're looking for more support, more guidance, more accountability, check the link in the description of this video. We got a free training there that lines out exactly what we do and also has a link to book a call if you're interested in seeing if working together would be a good fit. I'm not stopping, bro. You can leave all the hateful comments you want. You can insult me. You can talk about how I'm wrong in certain aspects. I've seen the transformations that people have made using what we teach, and I'm ready to continue to push. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave me some hate, leave me some love, leave me anything that's on your mind. So no matter where you're at, just remember I appreciate you and I want the absolute best for your health and your happiness. And so with that being said, make sure, as always, to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.